The Black Widow returns in Tales of Suspense issue 102. Taking Yelena back to her apartment, Bucky and Clint look around. As Clint reads the fridge, Bucky finds her passport, which throws into question whether it was her in Chernaya since she doesn't have a Chernayan stamp. Clint says that it doesn't matter since now Yelena doesn't seem to know who they are or even remember the last few years of her life. After pretending to leave Yelena alone, Clint and Bucky wait to see what happens when they leave. Yelena leaves her apartment, heading to the subway where they hear a gunshot while following her. In the confusion, they find that Yelena has been killed and that someone has taken Bucky's gun. Bucky doesn't know where to go from there, saying that their last lead was just killed, but Clint says that he might have a new one. Heading to the tomb, Clint interrogates Rodion Stasenko, an ex-Red Room operative. Clint tries to barter for information with the spy, telling him that he has told his Russian friends that the spy talked to the SHIELD agents and Avengers, meaning he no longer has protection. Clint says that they sent the Winter Soldier after him as he is outside of the prison waiting for him. The spy talks, saying he knows someone named Alexander is their contact in New York and that is all. Locating Alexander's place, they raid his house, finding him dead and some of his red ledgers burnt in the fireplace. They find someone is leaving Natasha's calling card on the victims, but Bucky reveals that it is in fact his calling card this time. The cops begin to arrive, forcing the spies to escape the building with the partially burnt red ledgers. Later on at their motel, Bucky tries to decode the partially destroyed ledger, learning that the code is in fact an earlier version of the one that was used on him. Leaving, the two stake out a Red Room agent's safe house. It's not long before Orphan Maker attacks them. Bucky tries to talk with the assassin, but she believes that he killed Yelena and Alexander and is now after her. Finally, she stops attacking, saying that the Red Room is collecting its debts and that she is in their sights as she no longer is part of them. Before she can tell them who is behind it all, she is shot dead by Natasha Romanoff, the Black Widow. Tales of Suspense issue 102 was a mystery-filled, action-packed issue as Clint and Bucky search for Natasha in the Red Room, and their search takes them to an interesting point. Both Bucky and Clint have such a great rapport with one another, and it really adds a little bit of comedy to a rather serious story. The mystery has been unraveling at a really great pace, and just when I think I know where it will go, something happens out of the blue and sends the story in a completely different direction, and I love it for it. I'm going to give this issue an 8.5 out of 10. Hey everyone, thanks for watching my newest video. If you enjoyed it, you might also like to check out my other reviews here on my channel. You can also follow me on various social media platforms like Twitter by searching Matt_FOS, or even join the Comic Multiverse Discord server and chat with other comic book fans, including myself and Joel from Cape Joel. Want cheap comics and trades? Head over to the book depository with the link in the description to get the cheapest trades and comics around, along with free shipping anywhere in the world. Until next time, this has been Matt of the Fortress of Solitude. Thank you so much for watching.